Banger alert. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Ah. What is up, dudes? Welcome. Chrono Cross, Radical Dreamers Edition. Finally. Oh my god. So, the first night, when I was gonna wait until after midnight to play, it didn't come out for 10 hours after midnight, so I didn't get to play it on that night. And then 7th, next day, when it was ready, I came home from work and I'm like, I'm gonna play it tonight. And then I come home, my internet connection is totally out. I cannot connect to Steam. And it didn't fix itself until the next day, which is today. So, yeah. Welcome. We finally get to play some Chrono Cross, man. Number one, I have to shout out my best friend Jared for covering my bartending shift tonight so that I could indulge myself. It's really, really cool of him. He knows how much the Chrono series means to me, probably more than anybody. So, yeah, I appreciate it, Jay, and I'll bring in some food down later as a thank you, man. But anyway, we're playing some damn Chrono Cross. The graphics, I don't know, man. There's something weird about the way that the letters look. I think it's because they're so big. I'm so used to them being like subtle in the old game, I think. That's probably what it is, but whatever, we're not going to nitpick right away. So, yeah, we'll do vibration, sure. Ah! Wowie. Okay, this all looks right. Okay, so, one thing that I wanted to mention, Surge. Number one, I've always thought was a pretty lame name. His profile picture looks nice, updated though, that's cool. So when I first played Chrono Cross, and I saw Surge, my initial thought was like he looked like a grown-up version of Tada from Chrono Trigger, from Poor. You know, the kid that found the hero medal and stuff and you had to get it back from him. He kind of looked like an older version of him, so I kind of always named him Tada. For the purpose of this playthrough, it's going to be two-tone. But yeah, I always named him Tada. Look how tiny the letters are there, too. This is weird. I do really like the new profile pictures, though. They look cool. Alright, that's a weird looking, too. Let's go. Fort Dragonia, dude. We're back. Who is our random character gonna be at the beginning? See, we get a little bit of randomizer in there. When you do this part, it always gives you a random character on your third character on your team besides Kid and Surge. So, I guess we'll see who we got. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited, guys. You have no freaking idea. Greco, dude. Let's go. I know there's no turning back. Wow, the text is so fast. Okay. I'm not sure what I think of the character models, man. With these backgrounds. Like, they stand out a lot. Why do I have the time shifter? What? No, dude. Wait a minute. Why do I have the time shifter? They just start you with the time shifter now? That's a little weird. Okay. I'm not using it, because that's supposed to be for when you New Game Plus, just to get through stuff faster. Like, I'm not gonna... No, we're not turboing this playthrough. That's not happening. I'm sorry. What the hell? That's really weird. Why would they give you the time shifter right off the bat? Wait a minute. How many other New Game Plus things did they add at the very beginning? Like, am I gonna be able to do the bend of time in a first playthrough? That'd be really weird. Oh yeah. Alright. Juke skills. Come on, dude. See ya. I miss this soundtrack. It's so good, man. See if I still have my skills of dodging every single enemy encounter. Well, I mean, you only have to dodge 2 of them. Sidebot. And this bat, I guess, if he would dick off. Yeah, there's no reason to go, like, running around exploring Fort Dragonia in this part of it. Word. No Bunyip fight yet. Sorry, buddy. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 bat. Nope, do not ruin it. Thank you. Grego! Floating bastard. Alright. Yeah, so far, like, the backgrounds look okay. I mean, they're not exactly HD, as you would call it, but they look alright. I'm gonna try not to nitpick here, because I'm just happy to be playing Chrono Cross. Speaking of New Game Plus, though, like, are you gonna, like, even get a New Game Plus? How would they even do it in this? Because I guess we'll see when we get the save point, like, when we actually do save and continue eventually, because, yeah, like, how are you supposed to New Game Plus from different save files and use the Chrono Cross to get all the characters? It takes, like, 4 playthroughs. Weird. Yeah, the cutscenes still look largely the same. Word, dude. Yes. Good morning. Don't call me a sleepyhead. Ah! Every time. Achievement? Just for starting the game? That's weird. Hang on, I'm gonna need to adjust my... There we go, field of view a little bit. God, this world is so freaking relaxing. Oh, hey. You can see it a little clearer now because of the updated backgrounds, I guess. The Norstein-Beckler mask up there, the reference. Secret savings. No, I don't want to rest. Kia. Oh, sorry. We'll put some light back in here. Dude, look at this plant. It's a little strange looking, but I guess this is just what happens when you try to update graphics from like PS1 era to now, you know. All right. Whoop whoop whoop. What's up, Mom? Oh, look at her profile pic. Dude, did they update everyone's? Wow. Yeah, well, Lena sucks. Let's be real. Alright. First of all, frame. Shellfish. Alright, so the one that I usually use, I'm kind of boring. I use the simple line one a lot. The plate one's okay. We're just gonna do simple line. Sorry guys, I am vanilla as fuck. That's okay. Alright, number 1. What's up, kid? Two-tone A? Oh, I forgot about everybody adding Y to the end of your name. It's popular, right? A necklace made from Chrono dragon scales. Somehow Tiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go talk to this dude. Nice fish, bro! Dragon King Palace, indeed. Probably right. Oh yeah, squid gut pasta. Sounds disgusting, by the way. Thank you. You know, something about that message speed is taking me out of it, and I can't change it, I guess. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, what you got equipped? Sea Swallow Ivory Mail? Yep. Not gonna allocate your elements yet, because we're about to get uplift. Hey man, I got you something. Sure, man. Yes. Yeah, I know about Pushel. We're gonna go ahead and get her too. What's up, Una? You know what sucks about this character, being Lena's sister and all? She never really got much story. She's just a special character walking around, you know? She never really got much development at all. Alright, well, let's go talk to Poet Girl. She's way too much like me. She wants to be a famous writer, but she's living in a little nothing town. I identify with this character very much. Sanity leads to chaos, then to solitude, the fruitless effort of adding meaning to what is meaningless. A lone crimson tear falls to the sea. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum. Least I can do is send my distant prayers over the wind of time, setting sail on dreams. By the way, that entire poem, she summarizes the plot of Chrono Cross better than Chrono Cross does with her poem, dude. She really does. That's pretty much the plot right there. In a village, middle of nowhere, waitressing in this rundown shack. Yeah, delivering pizzas, I know, and bartending. Alright. I'm gonna steal your bone in a second, puppy dog. Best be ready. Don't you bark at me. He's like, damn it, get back here. It's the only thing I love in life is that bone. No answer, it's just a barrel. Yep. Okay, so before we get there, obviously, I love just the subtle changes in the different dimensions, right? So like, you'll see cats instead of dogs in places. Right now, this guy is ogling Mickey, and in the other dimension, his wife is ogling Nikki. I wonder if they kept this line in. Yes, okay, they kept it. Talking about her arms, of course. What'd you think I was talking about? Oh, by the way, I meant to mention this. I'm wearing my Time Egg Death Peak Chrono Resurrections shirt. I love this shirt. It's one of many Chrono Trigger ones I have, because I couldn't find my Lucas Repairs one. I have a shirt that says Lucas Repairs, established 990 AD. Nothing can beat science. Machines aren't capable of evil, humans make them that way. I have a shirt that says all that. But I can't find it. I don't know where the hell it went. I'm kind of sad. Alright, so for everybody that isn't aware, see, this is going to be, this playthrough, sadly enough, because I've done it so many times, you're not going to see a lot of the side stuff, like where they give you explanation about how to do things. Like, I'm not going to do the fight with Radius over in the Commons, right? I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to talk to this old guy about how to catch Komodos, because I already know how to catch Komodos. But, yeah, just little stuff like that. Come on, Kiki. Huh? Yeah, I know. I gave them to him. Don't be mean to my Celine. Yes, Celine the Komodo dragon. Near, far, wherever you. It's the Komodo dragon, or is it a Canadian space mermaid? Who knows? So, this is one of my favorite NPCs in the whole game, man. He hit me pretty hard the first time I played. Sometimes I'm just amazed at how much she resembles her mother. Yeah, I guess my wife is like that too. She's been very much like her mother since as long as I can remember. Guess that demonstrates how life continues to live on through generations. It's been about 10 years since I became a fisherman. Back then I still had other aspirations, but I ended up succeeding my dad. I guess you can say that everything here represents 10 years of my life. Look at that freaking fish, dude. Lion sharks, sawfish, six-horned narwhals, you name it. They represent all my hard work and dedication. I love my job and I'm happy with my current lifestyle and all, but lately I get to thinking when I see Kiki about how I could have had a different future. What if I'd chosen a different path 10 years ago? I'd be living a completely different life than I am now. Not saying which one would have been better, I just wonder where the other path may have led me. Guess the longer you live, the more you wonder about another you that might have been. Boy, life sure is complex. You said it, brother. Hey, Two-Tone, you want this? Here, take it. It's an amulet I made from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago when I decided to become a fisherman. I don't need it anymore. I have my wife and Kiki watching over me. Thanks, bruh. If you ever find another me out there, show him that. Oh, he didn't say it. I guess I gotta talk to him again, huh? For any reason you happen to meet him, I want you to give him that amulet and tell him it's from the other you. Alright then, I'll have to catch more fish. I need to buy Kiki a new dress, you know. Kitty. Meow. Yeah, dude. That's one badass fish that he hauled in, I assume, all by himself. Alright. So let's go talk to Lena, and then we'll go get Pushel. Yeah. Can never catch this kid. Promise you go get some Chrono dragon scales for my necklace, remember? Oh, her updated portrait is pretty too. The rest of you are not here to play. Don't swim out too far now. By the way, Pushel, when we get her, she actually turns out to be a really, really good physical attacker later. Lena is kind of, middling. Your fault you were late. Shut up. Sure, no problem. I got you, Holmes. She doesn't want any that I just pick up on the side of the road either. She wants me to work for him. Alright. Excuse me, Una. Hell. Alright. Pushel, I got some stuff for you. I already know, but sure, tell me. Do anything if she's fed her favorite dish. Very unladylike, isn't it? Tempted by food. Hey, hey, hey. Bam! Oh, she wasn't close enough. Pushel, I have a Hecarim bone for you. There you go. Weird dog. To Tony Poo. Up a present? To accept or not to accept? Alright. Me will do anything you want. Me will be honored to be by your side. Me will use my pretty miracle power X. Me will do it, to Tony Poo. Alright, let's go. We have a pupper. Bam. Alright. Let's go. From what I remember, she's a yellow innate, right? Yeah. She's got nothing yet. He has nothing yet. No dash and slash just yet. We'll give him the uplift +2. Yeah, there's not terribly a lot to do in Arnie unless you're looking for exposition and stuff, which is fine. That's the whole point. Aha! Ouch. Hey, kitten. Here, like this exposition. You used to cry and run away at the mere sight of a pussycat, do you remember? When you're about yay high, you were attacked by a panther demon. I guess it left an emotional scar. It's good that you've overcome that fear. Girls will think you're a weenie running away from cats. I love you. Girls will think you're a weenie. Alright. Opasa Beach, please. Let me check and make sure we ain't having any technical issues here. Oh, doesn't seem to be. I guess we'll check out your elements, although there's nothing really we could care about buying here. I mean, Fireball and Aqua Beam aren't bad. Bing, 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 bing. You pretty much do not want to spend a whole lot of money on, like, cure, heal, stuff like that in elements, because you just want to wait till you get to Termina and stock up on a butt ton of heal-alls and just scatter them throughout your element grid. That's what I always do, because heal-all, and it works throughout the rest of the game as your primary healing spell. It really does. Autosave. Okay. We take those. I'm gonna hard save, though. Wow, that's so fast. What is that? What was... Oh, that was the autosave. Got it. I'm sitting here like, what the hell? That was really nice, though. Just as someone who's played it a shit ton, this... That's super nice how fast that saves. For sure. And, the falls look really nice. There's the swamps over there and stuff. Ooh. Pretty, man. I don't remember if Cape Howell in this world has chests. It does. We should go grab them. Through it? Yeah, there's a heal. Yeah, you basically want to go for heal-alls and stuff once you get to Termina. Bone. Yeah, up there is just a stone that, like, is for mariners, I think. Like, good luck charm for mariners. Alright. Let's get us some Komodos. Wow, those palm trees look, peculiar. Yeah, they're a little wonky looking. All in all, though, I mean, this... Oh, that's so fast. That's such a fast transition. All in all, the graphics look good. Alright, battle. We still haven't seen battle. Ooh. I don't know about the numbers in battle. Kind of weird. So, if you were not aware of how battle in Chrono Cross works, you have 3 attack levels. 1, 2, and 3. 1 is weak, 2 is strong, and 3 is fierce. So as you can see, the percentage and stuff, that's your hit percent. That's your chance to hit. And then you have stamina at the bottom, and the higher level attacks you use, the more stamina it drains. And you can't go again until your stamina fills back up to where it's at least a yellow bar. If you're in the red, you can't do anything. So I have an 85% chance to hit, and whenever you hit with something, she missed with 85%. It's a little wonky. So now she has less actions because of her stamina bar. So I hit with 1. Now you have 81% chance on your level 2. However, when I hit 2, now that 3rd level is yellow, that means that that's the last action she's going to be able to take, because she's got 3.0 stamina. But if I go down and hit 2, I get it goes down to 1, and now I have 1. Which means I can do that. So, and with each level of attack you do, it builds your element grid up a stage, or a stage that is equal to the level attack you did. So, it seems complicated, I swear it's not. Let me just explain. So your element grid, that's what this is. This is where you have all your spells and all your skills and stuff. So you see how it's element level 1, element level 2, element level 3? If the first attack I did was not a level 1, right, attack in that little stamina queue, if I did a level 3 attack and hit with it, when it had really low hit percent, whatever, my element grid would go directly up to element level 3. And for each attack you do, it builds that level of element. So if I did level 3 attacks, I'd be at element level 6. Stuff like that. So, yeah, neato. And I forgot to actually equip. You know what? We're actually going to take Uplift off of him. And we'll give him Aqua Beam +2. And we will give Uplift to Pashul. And you can move some elements around on the grid. Like, as you can see, Uplift is a level 1. But if I put it here, it'll be Uplift +1. It's a little bit stronger when you do that. But a lot of the time you don't want to. It doesn't really produce results very much until, like, you have really good elements, like the 3rd level elemental stuff. But regardless, yeah, there you have it. And Fireball? Yeah, we'll go, yeah. It's really not in your best interest to equip tablets and stuff like that, because you barely need them, to be honest with you. So, yeah, there's different ways that you have to catch these Komodos and stuff. I'm gonna fight this guy for the chest. But, yeah. This is pretty good so far. We got a lot of game ahead of us. Beach bums or buttholes. Try and get rid of them as fast as possible, because they almost always get a turn before you can kill them. So now I got hit back to here, and that lowered my percentage rate. When an enemy goes in between attacks, from what I remember, it pushes you back to where you were, and you have to, like, kind of start over with your hit percentages, so. Alright, so he's almost dead. So when you get up to this point with your elements, right, and these guys are blue and 8s, so if you see, we have the ability to throw Aqua Beam, right? Aqua Beam +2. It would probably kill them anyway, right? But they're blue and 8, which means that they are weak to red. And Fireball is a level 1 element, which means we can throw a Fireball at one of these sand squirts. It will most likely kill. Even if it doesn't, it's not a big deal. It'll most likely kill, and it will keep two-tone remaining with 2 levels of elements to throw. So, and if you have 1 hit left on an enemy like that beach bum, there's no point in throwing an element at it. You should use the element you have to throw at something that's at higher HP, and then have your next person just use one of their attacks to kill it. So now, that's dead, and we only have 1 enemy to deal with, and she has Uplift. So, see ya. Once you get used to the flow of battle in Chrono Cross, it just kind of goes just fine. He survived the Uplift. Oh, whatever. See you, buddy. So by the time we are fighting the Komodo mom, we should have dash and slash by then, if I'm not mistaken. Usually I have it by then. If not, it's no big deal, and you get it from that fight. But I like to fight everything. Unless, you know, at certain places I will dodge enemies, but it's not too terribly often. Ah, you motherfucker. I was even thinking it, like, that's why I slammed the button. I'm like, Ooh. That was weird. So now, because I missed that 3rd attack, I will fireball the beach bomb. See? It's just making cool decisions on the fly. I actually really like Chrono Cross's battle system. I thought it was ingenious when this game first came out, and it's just so different from anything you've seen. And they had to really try something different, because, I mean, how do you follow Chrono Trigger, dude? How do you follow Chrono Trigger's battle system and, you know, change it in a way that people like? It's pretty difficult. So they did a pretty good job. So now he gets to go, our stamina goes back up to 7. You can also regain stamina quickly by defending. And I will, a lot of the time, do that. Especially later when you're throwing elements out with every character, you can afford to take a turn not attacking, like with your whole team, and defend with all of them just to bring your stamina back up. You know, this guy's gonna peace out. straight into the water. Somebody in the comments my last video, and I kind of agree with this, it does get repetitive, the battle music in Chrono Cross, like the regular battle music, like right now. It definitely does get repetitive. You are correct. Let's do an Aqua Beam to him, screw it. But I get what you're saying when you say it sounds like what you hear, like the music sounds like dancing clowns in hell, right? Kind of sometimes at points, but no, it has never bothered me that much. I love violins, so let them roll. Push this motherfucker down here. Oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh. Okay, right there, updated graphics did something for me, actually. I never knew that was a clam that you pushed down there. I always thought it was a freaking rock. Nice. It is a clam, though. That's cool. Silver loop. Alright. Silver loop improves hit percent. It's worth it equipping now. Oh yeah, ivory helmet. There we go. So, in order to get this this wonderful Komodo dragon that was walking around down here, we have to go up and around. What's up, big guy? Yeah, just the environments in this game. Oh, nice crit. The environments in this game are so freaking, like, memorable and pretty, and it's tropical, man, and it feels like it. I will say, those green palm trees back there, though, looking a little pixely, but you're gonna have that when you upgrade graphics from PS1 era, dude. No big deal. I really like the character models, though. They look great. In battle, they look great. Outside of battle, they do kind of pop a little bit, but, you know, it doesn't look like they blend well with the background, but, hey. Ain't no big deal. I'm gonna fight this guy. Yeah, you can squeeze past him, but I like fighting. I like battling. And Surge's weapons are cool, man. You know what I always wish? Like, obviously, way later in the game, the Sea Swallow turns into a much better weapon, obviously. But, I really like the Sea Swallow as it is. Like, it looks cool. Just as your base weapon. It's made out of wood. It looks like a freaking, an ore. Come on, Pashul. She's missed more than Surge has. I should have given her the silver loop. There we go. Yeah, and pretty much when you end the battles and you have, like, missing HP and stuff, I love that about this game, how it shows you, like, it gives you the option to heal right there instead of you having to do it manually. Okay. Bam! Got him. First try. Yeah, it gives you the option to heal to full with, like, whatever element level you have left that has healing spells in it. It'll let you use that at the end of a battle to heal, which is super cool. Let's fireball it again. You know, considering so many things here are blue innate, should most likely switch Fireball into Aqua Beam +2's place and put Aqua Beam in the first slot. That's 2 Komodo Dragon Scales. So, bang. 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 And then we'll put a Fireball right here, and then we'll put Uplift +2 here. There we go. Music sounds good. Doesn't seem like anything's really changed. Maybe a little bit better quality, but... So yeah, see that gauge on the left? That's a good way to, basically to gauge how long it takes for your next attack to, like, actually hit. So, take a look. Like, when I do level 1 here, you'll see it pop over on the left side. See how it's red? You want to... There's recovery frames, like a fighting game, right? So, when I do 2, I miss. She has to back up on her feet again before you hit the button. If you just mash the button, it's, you know, pretty bad for you. Because you're attacking too fast for the stamina to recharge, basically. Yeah, this one we have to actually chase. And then we'll fight the Mama Komodo. Get back here, you butthead. Got him. And in the course of partial attacking this one, Two-Tone will get some stamina back in time to do stuff to the Mama Komodo. So there is a sort of a complaint, I guess, that you could have about this game, but it's also a complaint you can make about Chrono Trigger, really. This game isn't that hard. It's pretty dang easy, actually, if you want to get real here. You do get some challenges later on that are kind of, I guess, challenging, but not by much. Like, once you play through the game once and really figure it out, everything's pretty easy. Have a fireball. +2. Hadouken. Yeah, this is where we get dash and slash. That's right, that's right. Because we'll get a star level. That is how you actually level up in this game. When you beat bosses, you get stars. And what those stars do is give you stat increases for your characters. HP, strength, all that good stuff. And the stars also have another purpose, but we'll talk about that way later in the game when it actually matters. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. You level up by getting stars from beating bosses. And you get, like, random stats here and there when you fight enemies that you already saw, like increases in stats, just randomly. And we get the big music. So yeah, growth levels, basically. So we will get some element grid slots, and we will get some stats. So there you go. There you go. Max healing without using consumables, heal and cure, and some materials. We'll talk about materials later too. Now I have 3 Komodo scales. Breath, get moving to Apatha Beach and wait for the yeah. So, yeah. I could swear I had dash and slash by now. I must be losing my mind, probably. See, now, since we only have tablets, we can put some in those first slots. Those extra first slots. Not a big deal. Alright, but we got some treasure to get. Yeah, you'll amass you will amass materials like crazy, and you will more often than not realize that you never have the ones you need for what you want to get. Like, for this first part of the game, copper is pretty scarce, and you really want copper. Just for weapons, really. Armor and stuff, I mean, you find good enough armor that you don't really have to, like, craft any. Weapons are really what you need, for the most part. Like, you can go through this whole game forgetting to equip armor and probably be fine. I guess that's not true. Once you get to certain fights, if you don't have armor equipped, it's like, well, crap. But yeah, it's not often. You can get pretty far into the game before you have to have armor. Bum, 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 bang. See, like, look, we just both got HP up just from a random encounter, right? So that's a lot of the reason also why you want to take fights. And an ivory helmet, which we can pop on Poshul now because, old Surge there already has one equipped. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Oh, I mean, autosave, sure. I mean, that's great that it autosaves, but I'm still gonna be hard saving throughout the game. Like, I just am. Wait too long, Two-Tone. I literally just got here. Yeah, you can definitely come here without Poshul. You can get away with not getting her. There's a lot of missable characters, for sure. Yeah, I got him right here, lady. You're welcome. No problem. This track coming up is really nice. This is the girl who stole the stars, if I'm not mistaken, right? Rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out, long after our lifetime, without a single change. Hi, Fury Cat. Hey, Two-Tone, remember that time we sat and talked like this back when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sounds of the waves? Two of us talking. Don't remember that day? I remember. Now, this isn't, the girl who stole the stars. I forget what this one's called. Damn it. Well, you do. So you haven't forgotten about the promise we made that day. You happy? Well, good for you, Lena. Aren't memories strange? Just when you think that you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. I guess just lying there and waiting for the right moment. Might even remember this very moment someday. 10, 20 years, we're all grown up, married, and have kids of our own. 10, 20 years. Wow. That's way too real. I'm playing Chrono Cross. Nope. No emotions right now. Stop it. Wonder what kind of adults we'll be. Of life will I be leading? We'll never forget this day. We go. Fury boy. Sit down and be good, buddy. Where angels lose their way. This is still one of the coolest looking portals. Like, look how cool it is, man. And the water looks awesome, too, actually. Bang. For the time period. And here we are. So it does kind of throw off, like, the weirdness and the lonesome feeling from this scene when you have Pashol with you, because it's like, well, why did Pashol get teleported to? You're supposed to be all alone. Like, you should have lost her here if you got her. Surge looks a little mannequin-y up close. But he always did, I guess. Only one I saw when I got here. Your friend Alina's? I believe she's in the village babysitting. I'd best be on my way. Anyway, if you're looking for Alina, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now. Too late! Yeah, like right here, you should just be alone. And here she is. Something went whoosh and me was out cold, too. Me woke up first, though me went to go look around. But no sign of Lena anywhere. Think Lena spontaneously combusted? Me wonder if she's okay. Alright, well. From here, I'm gonna save. It's nice how fast that is. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Get down, Veery. Alright, man. The world does not want me to play Chrono Cross. Yeah, I was away so long my controller disconnected. And in about a half hour I have to go run an errand. So... Come on, controller. There we go. So, yep, got about 30 minutes left of playtime. I'll probably do more afterwards, and I might just tack these two videos together. But, yeah. Even having an extra day off doesn't spare me from stuff I have to get done, so... Adult problems, man, I'm telling you what. Alright. Beware! Danger, keep out. Alright, let's go get some... I don't think there's actually treasures. Yeah, there is. Never mind. I'm dumb. Yeah, you want to fight... Again, I fight like everything, so... These Opa fish and all that stuff, I'll be fighting them. I always do that. I always go back onto that little island. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, you want to aim for these guys because they're butt heads. And I miss with 91%. 79? Bang. 3. Sometimes you can push it up to the next level even if you miss with the first one just to try it. And it works out. And they're red innate, so we're hitting them with Aqua Beam. Bang! Sweet. And Sand Squirts, we're used to these guys. See, now that was an example of missing when I move up a level, so you kind of want to be careful sometimes. Because now we are out of stamina, so that Sand Squirt over there is definitely going to get a turn before we do. Oh wait, no, it comes back. Never mind. Was not paying attention to the rhythm of the fight. That is something else that's really nice, like theme-wise. That's kind of what it feels like. They went for a rhythmic style of fight because music is so important in Chrono Cross. It is actually one of the cruxes of the entire story, right? Is music. So, yeah. That was really cool of them to do that. But yeah, this is like the total opposite of like when I go through Beyond Chaos sometimes. You know, the one or two people that were talking to me about like my T Edition run a little bit, saying like, man, you run from so many fights and you smoke bomb all the time. This is the total opposite. I fight like everything in this game. Without fail. Like I said, there will be a couple that I skip, but for the most part, I fight pretty much every enemy. Because the battle system is fun, and it makes you want to keep playing. It makes you want to keep fighting. Like, yeah, I could dodge this enemy, but wouldn't it be more cool to, like, stab it in the face with my cool weapon? Yeah. Yeah, for the most part, like, the transitions and stuff and, like, the battle backgrounds look pretty similar. Like, it doesn't look as though they've been changed all that much. Alright, Pashul, I guess you're gonna kill both of these things. And I'm just gonna do this just so I don't run the risk of missing at all. So yeah, your elements are basically, you know, exactly what you would think in this game. So blue elements revolve around like ice and water. Red is like fire and stuff, and then your greens are plants. Your yellows are earth. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Your whites are holy and your blacks are dark. So, yeah. And, of course, I did forget to mention the field effect thing at the top. So, there are, as you can see, 3 different layers in that elliptical thing there. And they change based on what color elements you use. When you have a full field effect of one color, your elements do way more damage of that color. And if you also use a character that has that element color as their innate color, and you have 2 or more of those field effect lines, like areas filled in with that color, you are going to do really good damage. It's sort of like, I guess, Stab from Pokemon. When you use an element of the same color as the innate color that the caster has. So, yeah. Another neat attention to detail. And there are some spells which we'll talk about way later in the game because we're not even near when they matter. But there are some spells that require you to have the entire field one color. What do you want, Fury Cat? Did you notice the subtlety of the fact that you can push that chest? Yeah. Also, the change in dimensions. Now he jumps at us. In this dimension, the Komodo dragons are aggressive rather than skittish, I guess you would say. So just the subtlety that this game employs between the dimensions is super nice. Because you have the stark differences, like in Chrono Trigger, between like the timelines and stuff, and then you have the subtlety of Chrono Cross. And it's really cool. And when they do use stark differences in Chrono Cross between the dimensions, it is much more impactful because of how subtle everything else is, if you know what I'm saying. I'll sing this game's praises from the mountaintops for certain things like that, because it's just... They put so much thought into it, and potentially too much thought into it, because that's what kind of messed with the storyline and made it so ass backwards and hard to follow. Bum, 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 bang. Yet another ivory helmet. And sometimes finding stuff like that ivory helmet and stuff that you'll never really use, is good to pick up to disassemble for parts. The crafting system in this game is actually, I wouldn't say it's dynamic, but it is, it's different from most games that you'd see. And the battle system, that's something you want to watch out for, because this was similar, obviously, in the original too. The battle system and like the buttons you press and stuff, there's a little bit of lag. It's slightly unresponsive at times. That is something that was present in the original game, so I guess they just preserved it for this. That's good. I think if you tried to fix that, you might mess up a lot of stuff. But yeah. A little bit unresponsive. You have to be careful when you hit buttons in battle. So yeah, now we're back in Arnie Village, but it's not quite the way we remember it. He doesn't know who the hell we are. Also, this is bullcrap. Just let me have it. You can't actually pick that up from there until way later. But it is kind of crazy that it shows you the rainbow shell right off the bat, man. I don't think you have any elements worth buying over here either. I think they're the same as in Homeworld, right? Yeah. Right, so now we go into our house and figure out some bullcrap. Did you redecorate? Rook the riddle depressing. Yeah, we're not gonna go ahead and go up there yet, though, into the bedroom, because we'll end up there anyway in a second. We'll go see Pashul's house, though, in this dimension. Ah. We have embarked on a wrong journey. Please do not come looking for I. New face. Hey, new face. What? Let's go see Poem Lady. This is really sad. Actually, it makes me sad. Around before, you from Termina? So how's it going over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. What? My poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. Just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. Never tell yourself this if you are a creative person. It's just don't do it. How do you know about that? Nobody knows about my poetry. It really doesn't matter anymore whether I'm writing poems or not. Nobody would give a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere. Dreams do come true. You honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere in this tiny village leading small lives. Nothing's ever going to change no matter how hard you try. That's just the reality of it all. No answer. It's just a pot. Yeah, that's probably the epitome of subtlety right there, is that in the one world that's a barrel, and in this world it's a pot. It's just trying to like hint at, hey, it's different here. Which you've already really picked up on by then, but it's still a nice touch. And the grandma is now ogling Nikki. Alright, this is perhaps the saddest. Our fishermen did take a different path in this world. Well, there, I just finished praying. It's called Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the east. You feel the love and affection oozing from it? It's just such an amazing messenger of love and courage. Our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear. Our spent yesterdays and our uncertain tomorrows. How we live a meaningless today. This holy item filled with prayers protects and supports us. Oh, my brother, let us pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. Where can you find true love and peace of mind? Within Mojo. No. My favorite part about this is, like, when you show him this, how excited he gets. Like, even though he took this path, he's still like, damn! It's the shark tooth that he gave us. This is a tooth from a ferocious lion shark. Look at the size of this thing. Judging from the size, this baby must have been a good 15 feet. Don't tell me you're the one who caught it. Oh, what did you say? Another me? So the other me who became a fisherman asked you to give this to me. What are you talking about? That's enough. There's only one me. How can there be another me out there? Sure, there was a point in my life when I thought about becoming a fisherman. That was a good 10 years ago. But I couldn't do it. I gave up that path right then and there. I just gave up. I don't care what you say. This is the path I chose and I don't regret it. Besides, you can't just change the way you live in the blink of an eye. Would you please put that thing away and leave me alone? Super sad. Are you serious? Yeah, his family's all really sad too, and they're really proud of him in the other world. My husband's friend lost a son. The boy drowned at sea at the tender age of 7. Soon after, the boy's parents passed away too. Such a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he would end up like this. This way of life has changed completely. And Kiki gets like yelled at if she tries to go downstairs and stuff. It's really sad. What's up, Lena? Stop rubbing your face on stuff, dude. How could you just leave us back there? Leave us and go back on your own. All right, buddy. You lost your lap privileges. Go back on my own. What are you talking about, Pushel? And who are you? Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina? What are you saying, Lena? Yeah, this has much more impact when Pushel isn't here because you're just getting context clues from Lena instead of Pushel like asking questions and stuff. That kid just threatened to kick my butt if I didn't leave her alone. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You know, you look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. What happened to him? Why do you want to know? It's really none of your business. Boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Notice how they keep pushing that 10 years ago thing. Soon after, his mother passed away too. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well, but my mom says his name was Two-Tone. I'm Two-Tone. Stop that. That's not even funny. The boy's dead, don't you understand? Well, I guess I kind of liked him. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Two-Tone is going to come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on lost loved ones. You can find his grave up on Cape Hal. Actually, why don't you go visit the gravesite? No one's been up there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Bye, stranger. So yeah, here we be with no one who remembers us. And apparently, a boy who resembles us drowned a long time ago. So, yeah, buddy. Alright, let's save it up. And now, I'm going to go ahead and go run my errand, and when I get back, we'll just keep playing, and I'll tack these two videos together, so you guys won't see it, but there will be quite a big gap between this episode, or between now and the cutout clip, like, clip away, so, I'll see you in a minute. It'll be like a couple of seconds for you, it'll be like probably an hour for me, but we'll see you then. Alright, welcome back, moving on. Electro Jolt, let's go, dude. Yeah, now we got double beach bums with a sand squirt. They change places. Change places. By the way, I hope you guys will tell me if there's anything off with the audio, like if the music isn't quite loud enough, or if my voice is coming through a little softly, anything like that. Just let me know if it's comfortable or not, because I can't check it while I'm playing. So if there's a problem, then future videos it will be fixed. Sweet. We got some humor. I got enough of that. Lame humor, you know. I do like how, at least at this part, Poshol kind of hangs back. She gets her ass waylaid in a second, too. Okay, so the character models are growing on me here. 11.2.10.87. I don't remember. Did somebody accidentally, like, left a line and tab the top lines? Yeah, I remember that text being center aligned. Okay. Hey, man. People make mistakes. The ghost of the boy who died 10 years ago. Dang. Sorry, Junior, but we have no business with your friends. We're just after you. Be a good boy and come with us. Speaking of Jared, from the beginning of the video, Karsh is Jared's favorite character. It is truly true that this chap is a ghost, and here we go, by the way. We got Chrono Cross's version of Team Rocket. Seems like a perfectly perfect young boy to me. Doesn't matter. We found the boy here just as he said we would, didn't he? Didn't we? Now seize him. Dant, dant, dant. Hold your seahorses. There's our girl. Cat. Out of the way, Missy. You don't want to get hurt now, do you? Shut your trap. You're the ones who'd better get out of the way. You have a problem? Do you have a shaken idea who you're dealing with, Missy? Enough. No, Junior, our orders are to take you in. Don't want to hurt you, just come with us. Or else this axe of mine will have to do the talking. Crying out loud, would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry asses so hard you'll kiss the moons. I'm sorry, if you don't like Kid, there's something wrong with you. She's a badass character. Fair enough, you leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy. Okay, so this is the salt and pepper are used to, like, tutorial you through the game in certain ways. So yeah, that's what they're doing here, basically. Also, another subtle thing that this game likes to do, reference back to Chrono Trigger in teeny ways that if you haven't played it a ton, you probably don't remember. Like, you'll see. We gotta wait for Salt to hit us. However, all yellow, that's right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and fireball Karsh. Okay. So now we'll talk about our innate color. Is innately innate element color attribute is white. What Karsh says here. Right, that does it. That's what Luca says in Chrono Trigger when she's done fixing Robo. By the way, check out Karsh's frickin' red-ass eyes, dude. Quick, attack him with the opposite element attribute color, black. Unfortunately unfortunate, I do not seem to have any, sir. You nincompoop, you should always carry elephants. I almost said elephants? Of every color, especially pink ones. How about you there? I'm shaking in my shoes to tell you this, sir, but I don't have any either. We'll have to let you, Sir Karsh, show us how it's done. Useless fools. Real men don't need magic when they can fight with their might. That's just him saying he forgot to bring elements too. Alright, it's time to... Oh, she doesn't have Pilfer. I thought she'd have it by now. Usually when I bring her into the... What the heck's going on with the, ding-dang, special skills? I'm used to having Dash and Slash earlier. I'm used to having Pilfer for this fight. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, this is a situation where we're going to defend to try and get our stamina back up. Yeah, maybe they changed some of the leveling up stuff. I don't know, that's really strange, though. Like, I'm so used to having Dash and Slash right now, and being able to pilfer from Karsh. Maybe I'm misremembering. That could be, there could be a chance of that, too. Let me heal. Her character model is really good. I think it's actually better than Surge's. Like, her hair looks more detailed, her face looks great. Magma bomb! Yeah, this, it's preserved the geyser thing, like when you go too far back in the camera, like the geyser kind of like overtakes the screen a little bit. Yeah, no, I'm not misremembering, dude. I had dash and slash by now. I had pilfer in this fight pretty much every time. This is strange. I wonder, I guess maybe they did change some of the... When you get, like, elements and stuff, that's... Like, yeah, I never remember running out of elements in this fight. And now we are out of elements. Other than tablet. I also didn't put electric jolt on, which I probably should have done considering we're fighting Karsh, but whatever. Yeah, yellow beats green, and green beats yellow. Take it on out here so we can live to fight another day. No ordinary brats we're dealing with. Cowards. As for you, Missy, we won't forget this. Oh, I'm so scared. I'll be happy to take you on any time. Think I'll lose to scum like you? Ha! You alright, mate? You're a kid. We're not naming you anything but kid. So, we have a decision here. And we're going to take the one that you probably wouldn't expect. Forget it. Let you and me team up for a while. That Karsh fella ain't going to just leave you alone, that's for sure. So yeah, we're going to make Kid get mad at us for a second. Tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. Pretty lonely traveling around here on my own. How about it, Two-Tone? Maybe it was fate that we'd meet up like this. Maybe. Nah. Hang on. Are you telling me you're gonna refuse the company of a lonely, vulnerable, sweet little girl? She's mad. You sure there, mate? You might live to regret it, you know. Jeez, well, have it your way, mate. So, the reason we did that is because now we'll get a character that we wouldn't have gotten before. And we'll still get Kid. Heading up north to a town called Termina. It'll be getting dark pretty soon. I suggest you find a place to shack up for the night. Don't want you to become Hecarim bait now. The funny part about how often they mention Hecarims, you never see one in this game. See ya. I gotta wait for Pashol and her weird sounding footsteps. It was terrible. There should be... they should be kind to animals. Yeah, we could have skipped Pashol and she automatically joined you here. But we got her anyway. You just get a different world, Pashol. It's kind of weird. Rise and shine, everyone. A new day awaits. Glad I found you here, though. Two-Tone, right? Kind of feels odd calling you that. You know, I've been thinking. Maybe you had some kind of accident and hit your head. That's why your memory's all messed up. You're really someone else, but you think you're Two-Tone who died 10 years ago. I want to help you. I can't just leave you alone like this. And you don't seem like such a bad person either. Plan to go to tournament, right? Then let me join you. Some errands to run over there anyway. Tell you the truth, feels like I've always known you. Sounds strange, doesn't it? Well, that's that. Shall we get going? Yeah. So if we had let Kid join right away, we would not get Lena. Let's head to Termina. Full speed ahead. So yeah, this is our room. Magma Bomb, yeah. Yeah, this is our room. Now it's home to a talking dragon. This is my island. Nah, forget it. Yeah, if you rest here, he charges you afterwards. And we meet the current owner of the place. What are you doing in my house? House is a playground for you kids, alright? Go play outside. Who are you, mister? This is Tutoni Poo's house, isn't it? Where is Mama Tutoni Poo? Huh? Who? Marge. Who the heck's that? Lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. 5 years? Is that true, mister? This is really, really weird. Whatever with all your gibberish, man. Just get out of here. Funny thing about that line, I use that, like on a weekly basis. I say that to people when they're just talking nonsense. I'm like, whatever with all your gibberish, man. Exactly that line. It, like, stuck with me forever. Murph, you're not a cat. Usually there's a cat sleeping there. Alright, so, we have Lena now. What's up, Ona? Find my sister yet? You're right. I just seen a ghost. I did find your sister. She's right behind me. And she is a blue innate. And she attacks with a spatula. Large spoon made from bone. Good for smacking children's bottoms, too. How about that? Alright, so, not use. Allocate. So, we want to give you a magma bomb. We want to give you electro jolt. And we want to take your aqua beam off. Let's put another tablet there. And give the aqua beam to Lena. Alright, so that is basically what we can do here. We don't really need to worry about getting elements right now, because there's much better ones in Termina, but there is a stop we have to make while we are in the Fossil Valley. Sup, dudes? Stick to the low path. I am not sticking to the low path. We're gonna fight this Doge. The Doge. Bubba Dingo. Bye, Pupper. Sorry I had to do that to you. These are red innate, so these aren't gonna do much damage to them, but we'll do it anyway. Like, it'd be really weird if they, like, changed Radius to being, like, a boss at the beginning, and you got a star from him, and that's what gave you your dash and slash at the beginning of the game or something. That'd be really dumb. But yeah, this is definitely different. We should have it by now. Maybe they kind of changed the difficulty or something. Who knows? Yes, we are the Exorcists. Yes, the two children and a pink monster dog. Yep, we are the Exorcists. Younger than expected. Anyway, do you hear that howling sound from down yonder? All we want you to do is stop that noise. I believe in ghosts, but go do what you have to do. Alright. We got a companion now for a long time. What up, Skell? Yeah. Looks like I'm causing quite a stir. I've been waiting forever for someone like you. Yeah, I know. You and I are both dead, huh? I don't know how I ended up like this. I don't have a body and I don't remember a thing. You understand what I'm going through, don't you? But I have a feeling everything will come back to me once I find my body parts. So how about it? Will you help me find my body? Sure. I love how the other choice is not my thing. I'm heavier than I look, but I hope you don't mind. Don't swing me around too much. I'll start feeling nauseous. Yeah, heavy skull. So, I wonder if the item heavy skull looks the same as it always did. Yeah, everything else looks the same as it's always looked. Cool. Alrighty. So, now, we came to get Skelly, yes, but we're going up to get something more important. Bellflower. And we have one more thing to get to, and we're going to be dodging this bird. We'll come back and fight it later, because when you come back and fight it later, you can get a summon spell from it. Big egg. See ya. And that egg houses one of the cutest things in this entire game later. Alright, so that's all we needed to stop here for, and then we have another fight with Team Rocket. Yeah, he's still having a fit up there, huh? Alright. Can't just shake it on back to the manor like this. We failed in our mission. That was awfully awful back there, Pepper. I want a rematch. By the way, you remember what kind of outfit he was shaking? Just something justly like that, Pepper. Oh, you remember? So he looked like that, huh? Actually, it is him, Pepper. So you're sure about that? Wonderfully wonderful timing, Pepper. Let's shake it. We're really gonna shake it to you this time. Some people find them annoying. I find them annoying, like, at this part of the game. Later, I like them. When they get some character development, they're actually pretty good. This time I made sure to bring a black element with me, Pepper. Oh yeah, I forgot. He messes up. We'll shake it on up and attack him with it. Oh dearie dear. It was no black attack element you used just now. It was a black element that makes your foe more susceptible to attacks of the opposite color attribute white, wasn't it? I'm afraid you're right. How terribly terrible. You did bring a white attack element with you, didn't you? If you didn't bring one with you, you're more stupid than I thought. How awfully awful. I'm afraid I didn't. Yeah, Pepper can actually do some good damage here. We should probably be focusing him, actually, because Salt isn't that scary. But Pepper does Pepper Box, and it does a pretty decent amount of damage. Also, if you noticed, our trail for our weapon was black, because we are Black Element now. Thanks to Salt's crappy element usage. And he's gonna pepper box me, and it's gonna hurt. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Because I got low resed, too, right before it. Alright, Lena, let's go. Bam. 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 She's got no damage, by the way. And we only have Aqua Beam, that's right. Yeah, now he's almost done. Cross cut. X strike. Yeah, that's a big damage attack there. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, that's why we have a cure. Bam, 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 bam. crit. Have an uplift for it. We do get a star level from these guys, too. I love how when you use uplift, the ground is actually the color it's supposed to be for where you are. Somersault. Somersault. Whack. Get out of here. Bang. And now, okay, that's a third level. I'm fairly certain, and we got copper too, which is good. Fairly certain that is dash and slash now. If it's not, I am confounded. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Word. Now there's canine ball. Okay. Okay. So, I guess we just needed to get to a certain level. And Maiden's Hand. A slap that hurts both body and soul. I love it. You know what? You should just have an uplift because you don't have anything else. We will be selling some elements, probably. And some other things. Because now we're in Termina. And now you'll see what I meant about it not really mattering that we said no to Kid. Also, I know it's cliche, and it's probably, you're probably not gonna, if you watch multiple people play this game, you're probably not going to be surprised that he's a lot of people's favorite character. Glenn is my favorite character in this game. And we will be getting him. Nice updated portrait too, man. You have my sincerest apologies. I understand we're here to protect you as Acacia Dragoons. He's the only character that I ever renamed outside of Surge. I would name Surge Tata. I would very frequently name Glenn Tony or Two-Tone because he's my favorite character. If I was in the game, that's who I'd want to be. Those knights should be done with their work shortly. That's alright. I can get my flowers from other places too. Never mind that. I haven't seen Karsh around here lately. How's he doing? Well, he said he was going ghost hunting down south. I'm just a private, so I do not know for certain, but I heard a rumor that Lord Viper ordered him to go. Ghost? Now that is something. I just hope it's not a sign of a coming disaster. If you ever see him, give him my regards. I will do that. I will be back too. See you, dude. We'll catch you later. Alright. What's up, lady? That boy is Dear Sweet Glenn, a member of these Acacia Dragoons. Pretty popular with the people here. But it really surprised me to see that naughty little boy growing so mature. It makes me feel my age. Sigh. Alright. What's up, kid? God, you're slow. Made me wait forever. Making a lovely lady like... Aha, so that's it. I get it. This Sheila over here is your sweetie, eh? I'm right, ain't I? No need to be shy. I'm not so bold as to break up lovers' tender moments. I'm understanding. I'll wait till your little date's over. Well then, have a bloody good time. So first, we're just gonna go up here and get this over with. Master Viper, I'm here to polish your statue again. Alright, all squeaky clean. It's gotta be extra clean for the coming festivities. Termina is peaceful thanks to the watchful eye of Master Viper. At times worked, warm, at times strict, Master Viper watches over us always. That said, of course, the real Master Viper resides in his manor, along with his Acacia Dragoons. If you'll allow me to brag a little bit, I was invited to the manor a while back. Magnificent place. If there is a heaven on earth, that would be it. Not really. The manor is beautiful, and its design incorporates the surrounding terrain to its advantage, making it an impenetrable fortress. On top of that, there are powerful soldiers standing guard in front of the main gates who can destroy any monster with just one blow. Well, an upright citizen like myself might be invited to the manor's garden party, but not so for you folks. Most you'll get is a cold reception from the gate guards. Ho ho ho. Alright, that's settled. We've got to sneak into Viper Manor. I know I keep stopping to talk about stuff, but this is really good. I'll just bring it up in a second. Gotta find out what the Acacia Dragoons are up to, right? And why that Karsh bloke was trying to capture you. I've got some business there as well, so I'll go along with you. Now we say yes. It's the obvious choice, right? According to Grandpa here, this Viper Manor is a bloody big place, which also means it'll be easy to break into. There's gotta be more than one way in. If we don't plan this right, it'll cost us our lives. This right here, when she's talking to you about the teleporter. Number one, it makes, from what you figure out later, which I won't spoil, it makes way too much sense that she would have a teleporter. Number two, I love how she goes to explain it in a second, and just what happens. Really handy gadget, allows you to exchange party members from afar. The way you use it is, forget it, just check it out for yourself. I hate explaining the details. I love it. It tried to tutorial you, and it's like, just mess with it, dude. You'll figure it out. Okay, so we are sadly going to be dropping Lena for Kid. And whoop, there we go. Pashul is way stronger than Lena, but we're also not going to have Pashul for long either. And I also like that you can go to any characters that you have back here, of which there are a ton, to empty out their elements and all that stuff. Bang. See ya. And we're just going to remove all the Pashuls too while we're at it, because, yeah, that's going to be changing here in a minute anyway. Oh, let's see. Magma Bomb, Fireball. Yeah, how about a heal, I guess? But we're going to be selling some junk pretty dang soon. First, we need to go and take care of the other stuff. Viper Churros. Grind down Hecarim bones, again, Hecarim. Add a little water from Water Dragon Isle, then wrap them up with Biba skin. Blech. Add sugar and spices, get steaming coals from Mount Pyre, and bake them. Finishing touch, we even add the famed Dragon's Glory. How about it? Doesn't that tempt your appetite just hearing about it? Smell like hotcakes today. And then when we come back, he'll say something about how they're not selling well, and then you can tell him what kind of price he should sell them at, and then that just makes him like a quick stop for a heal from then on. And it's time to see potentially my least favorite character in the game, and yet another one that a lot of people are going to probably say is their least favorite character in this game. The prize of all prizes, a rare catch, a live mermaid. That's what you call a real treasure. Remember that, kids. Unfortunately, this one isn't for sale. She's my most valuable item. Oh, you can actually kind of see her in there with these graphics. So what do you think? This isn't some stuffed animal or anything. She's really alive. Her pure, clear skin, like it's made from crystal. Her gem-like eyes. This is the ultimate collector's item. Nature's creations are indeed great. Such a beautiful thing. Is this thing really alive? Hey, come on, look over this way. Oh, how beautiful she is. Hey, you think this is really fun? How'd you feel you were trapped in a tank like that being stared at every day, huh? Frickin' Korcha. I can't stand him. He's lame. His design is kind of crap. You know who he reminds me of? You guys have played Xenogears, I assume. You remember Dan? He reminds me of like how Dan would be if he became a teenager, and it just makes me want to gag. So bite me, Korcha. Although Goldov is an awesome town, it's kind of annoying to get around. Goldov is where he's from. It's kind of annoying to get around, but it's got great music. Everywhere has great music. Oh crap. This is the NPC boss that you can't avoid, ever. She will track your movements, and she will talk to you no matter what. What business brings you here? There are only shrines here. She's just gonna freaking lecture us. Shouldn't disturb the resting place of the brave. This is no place for outsiders to roam around. I mean, be harsh, but if you have no business here, leave now. Shut up. I do have business here. I gotta go see my friend. I love this theme. So she was out of flowers. That is unfortunate. And let us pray without any flowers for today. Well, hi, Lady Riddle. You look good, too. These profile picture updates look pretty nice. For anyone hoping to get Glenn, I'll go over what you need to do. You need to make sure you get that bellflower. Right here, you need to make sure you give it to him for free. Thank you deeply. Please let me offer you my gratitude as well. The souls that rest beneath this sword love this flower in life. That is why we always bring some when we pray here. The first time I ever played Chrono Cross, when it came out, I didn't get Glenn. Because I didn't know so much depended on, you know, or so many things. Getting him depended on so many different factors. I like how you can actually tell that's the Einlanzer. Oh my gosh, but no, that's messed up. Okay, this looks weird now. That's goofy as hell, now that I really look at it. So they changed the sprite for the Einlanzer. It's not even really sticking in the ground. Dude, it's not sticking in the ground. It's like hovering above the grave. That's so fucking funny, dude. Wow. Whoever's choice that was... Yeah. That doesn't look very good. It literally looks like it's photoshopped in, dude. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. If that's the first thing I've seen that's really messed up, that's not too bad. But I guess they wanted to make it look like the actual Einlanzer sword for whatever reason, instead of like the rusty one sticking out of the ground it used to be. I don't know. Ario, here's a bellflower that you used to love so much. Soon the flower's seed shall sprout, grow leaves, and bloom flowers everywhere. We shall age another year while you remain the same in memory. Father, brother. This sword never rusts, even when left in the rain. Oh, right, it never, well, you know what I mean, not rusty, but frickin' backgroundy, I should say. It doesn't rust because it's photoshopped, lady. The souls of its masters live within it. Do you not think so, Glenn? Yes, I have engraved in my memory the lives of my father and brother who had wielded the sacred sword Einlanzer. Let's hope that is true. What do you mean by right? Do you not think there is something odd about the Dragoons of late? Daddy's fate shows such anguish, and even Karsh was saying he was sent on a ghost hunt. No one has been acting oddly ever since that beastly guest arrived at the manor. Too many adverbs. Glenn, promise me to always keep the unclouded truth in sight. Do not be swayed by the masses. The splendor of the Einlanzer must not be tarnished. As you wish. Teehee. Sounds a little awkward to hear you say such words. A chill wind has risen. Shall we return to the manor? Gotta say it again. A Chill Wind Rises is the name of a song that I wrote, too. Of course. Simply because here, when I first heard that line, I thought it was cool. Alright. See you, Glenn. I don't know how you guys disappear back there, but you do. I guess they walk the other way through the trees. Why does it pop up over there, and why is it not center again? That's so strange. Okay. Dang floating Einlanzer. Alright. Okay, so now I can actually tell that person swimming in the water talking to him is like a fish person, like one of the Marbule demi-humans. I always thought it was like a lady swimming in the water, and she had like just a big ribbon on her head. So I guess the graphics are helping there. So this is when Korcha asks us if we want to ride to somewhere, and we tell him Viper Manor. So we have to, this is when you get a three-way split of what you can do, and you can choose any of them, but you're kind of locked in after you pick one. You can either go to the smithy and get a character from there to show you to the front gates of the manor. You can go into the Shadow Forest and find another character that helps you find a hidden entrance into it, or you can go and get a character in the bar, who we're going to be getting, by the way. So, yeah, you'll see what happens there. Yeah, you can run around and talk to people in Termina and just kind of get a feel for what everyone's thinking, and it's basically they're all very content in this town with Viper ruling the place, but the Dragoons are acting a little wonky for whatever reason because of a beastly guest. What's up, buddy? My name is Guile. I am having a certain bet with the fortune teller by the bridge. If I can bring the item of proof from the manor within a week, I shall win. If I cannot, I shall lose. But, as there is a trick behind any mysterious magics, there is no such thing as an impregnable fortress in this world. I toast to my coming victory. I don't have any coffee left, but I'll toast you. So you have business at the manor as well. Interesting. Gambling is a lot more interesting with higher stakes. What we need now is a seasoned sailor and a sturdy boat to cross the rough waters. If you can find one, leave the rest to me. I will guide you to Viper Manor. What will it be? It's for sale. Guile enigmatically joined your party. This game really likes its adverbs. Bang! Just Guile. So, as you can see now, we have the three characters, basically, from Radical Dreamers. How about that? Once you find a boat, leave the rest to me, I shall guide you. I believe that the fortune teller said the target for the bet is located in the manor's mess hall. Alright. So. Okay, no element allocation just yet. So I'm going to go out here and save, having done all that. And then we're going to, I guess I can go show you the, at least one other character you could have gotten. I can't go and show you the one from the forest right now, but because we gotta go to the smithy real quick. Of course. We only have one copper, I think, at this point. Actually, I want to talk to the fortune teller first, just so Guile can talk crap. Fortunes be good, fortunes be bad. Anything from reading your destiny to searching for the missing. Do you wish for your fortune to be read? Yes. For Guile, how did it go? Did you find the item? Ma'am, do not rush me so. The deadline is not yet upon us. I will be going now. Oh, words. My victory is only a matter of time. The item in question is in the dining room of the manor, although you'll never reach it. Yes, I will. This is interesting. You're not dead or anything, are you? Has anybody called you back from the great beyond? You just might be the key to the destruction of this entire planet. Well, thanks, lady. Can't say for sure, but fate seems to have a great task for you. Be careful now, boy. Hey, Two-Tone, that's nothing but rubbish. Let's hurry up and get moving. You there. In your eyes I perceive both the look of a beauty and the look of a beast. Be mindful not to bring about your own end, my dear. A dream lies in wait, reaching out to engulf you. Sorry, dearie, I don't believe in fortune-telling at all. I make my own future. Lassie, you should listen to your elder's advice. I don't give a damn. Let's go, Two-Tone. Word. See ya. Alright. Bad example. How do you think 100G is too much? Yeah. So I usually do about 45 here. Maybe just a tad more. I don't know, 45 is good. Gotta give a discount. Can't just make them 50. Just say, oh, it's half what it was before. That's lame. Ding, 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 ding. Whoa, Zippa. Okay. I don't think that Zippa, her updated portrait looks very good. Actually, she looks way older than she was. Okay, fair enough. I guess she's supposed to look a bit older than she did in the game. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, weapons. Copper Swallow. Bang. No reason to get swords right now. Nobody can use them yet. We basically just came for a Copper Swallow. We could get a Copper Dagger, too, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Make an Iron Mail. No, we can't. We don't have enough. Copper Vest. Yeah, none of that stuff. I'm not worried about any armor. We're just going to get an Iron Dagger, too. Or not an Iron Dagger. Shit. Copper Dagger. That's what I meant. Bang. Alright. Do you have any iron with you? We've been out of it for the longest time. We could make stronger items if only we had iron. Yeah, it kind of introduces you to the fact that you're going to need certain materials to get to certain levels of equipment. So there's your Copper Dagger. Copper Swallow. Bang. Copper Swallow looks cool, by the way. I always did like it. Isn't that badass? Alright. Anyway. What's up, Zappa? He looks just as gnarly as he always has. How many times do I have to say it? Didn't I let the customers back here? How many years have you been my wife? That's a big leap like you doing worrying about such trivial stuff. Don't you be complaining up a storm over there over one or two customers coming to talk to you. There's not one or two, there's three. You'll never ken the delicate heart of a craftsman like yours truly. Can you get that sword out of me? I didn't expect a layman like you to ken what I'm saying, but the art of smithing may seem only like physical labor, but it requires far more mental prowess. Every time the hammer strikes, a wee bit of my soul goes with it. I guess what I'm saying is your soul is what makes the sword. So if you're standing here yapping and distracting me, can I focus my soul into the steel? Do you ken? If so, then get going. Alright. See you, Zappa. Sorry to interrupt you. Sword's no good now. Time to start over. So, back here is character that that we could have gotten. Pierre would be standing here, like, doing his makeup and shit. Anyway. This is Karch's room. Second place for Karch. Zippa and Zappa are Karch's parents. Also, this straw dummy over here, dangerous in the old game. You can get stuck on it. I've gotten stuck on it and not been able to get off of it. So, I had to reset and everything. So yeah, there you go. Not much more to do up here. We can go see Van, I guess. Big mansion. Yep, Lucky the cat. So we kind of learn a little bit about another character that we can get later. Not that he's incredible, and in fact I really am not a huge fan of him, but he is here. And he's a damn good painter. I believe I'm on the right track, however. Your opinion. But is it art? What would you know? He's a little butthole in both dimensions. Father, when did you come home? I came back just a moment ago. The ship docked ahead of schedule. How have you been? After a short break, I shall be on my way again. They made him look like less Asian. They're off on another business trip. He kind of looked like an emperor before. Now he kind of just looks like a dude. So that's right. This is another important business opportunity. She'll be gone for a while again. Why don't you paint less and start studying accounting for a change? You'll never make a living off of painting. If there's anything you need, tell the maid. She shall give you some money. While I'm off. Yeah, it's important to remember what his dad is like in this dimension and in the other dimension. Promise to go see the festival with me, but then he does not really care about the promises he makes. So yeah, there's a little bit of context for Van when we come back later. Alright, we gotta go see Lisa, finally. Now that we've spent our money on weapons. We got a little bit left, yeah? Yeah. We need to start stocking up on heal-alls. Actually, I don't think we can get heal-alls yet. Can we? I think that's later. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, heal-all is later. We can't get them yet, but we will. So for now, we need cures and heals. And wouldn't hurt to have... I think we'll want a couple of medicines, actually. Just in case we get the flu. Yeah, tablets for out-of-battle healing. So yeah, we want Ice Lance. We'll take 2 of those. Bushwhacker, 2 of those. Arrow Saucer, 2 of those. Actually, we should probably make it 3 of each of these. And then 2 more Electrojolts, 1 Uplift. And 5 heals. Level 2, level 1. Yeah, 5 heals. Bang. 2 cures. Okay. And now we can sell some extra stuff. We got a bunch of fireballs. Oh, no, we don't. That's the price they're selling for is 12. Crap. We do have mostly fireballs. We can't sell the stuff just yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I already talked to you. We do have some stuff we can go do in the Shadow Forest before we go to Viper Manor and stuff. So, we still got some stuff to do here. I'm gonna save. I like how it auto-saves when I touch the Records of Fate, too. That's weird. Alright. Be right back. I gotta pee. Alright. Let's go and fight some stuff in the Shadow Forest. Oh, we need to allocate our elements, though. So, let's go ahead, and you don't have much. I think... We want you to have a bushwhacker. This is funny. Heal over cure +1 is much better. Do you have a fireball +2? Probably electro jolt. Actually, I don't have to worry too much about your elements. Let's drop your magma bomb and just give you 2 heals. Where you're covering our red elements anyway. Heal. Okay. Ice lance. Actually, ice lance probably be better than. Well, no. We'll give you an ice lance over. No, I want you to have magma bomb. Actually. Uplift over tablet. We really shouldn't have tablets at all. Aqua beam. There we go. That's better. Now the fun comes in because we have friggin' Guile, and his magic damage is great. So we'll give him a heal here. We'll give Ice Lance to him actually over the heal. We'll do heal -1. And we'll give him Electro Jolt. +1. There we go. So yeah. Not bad. But yeah, eventually you'll want to stock up on heal-alls and just put them all over your element grid in like 1 or 2 at least in every level slot that you have. That way you always have healing available. Oh right, we can't do this. Shit. Because this path is to go and get Nikki. So I am incorrect, sadly. So I guess what we'll do... Well, first of all, I should rest. I think I got enough money to do at least that. Nope, I don't. I'm a liar. I don't think we get a full heal when we go to, good old Viper Manor, sadly. Let's sell a couple of things here then. We have 40 tablets. Actually, let's sell 10 of those. I didn't even check and see how much it was to stay at the end. Probably $100 or something. And think that through. Do. 100G. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. So we stay. And how about that for 600 AD music there? Sorry, I'm a frequent saver. You guys know this about me. Alright, so I suppose what we'll do then is just go and take care of getting into Viper Manor. We're going over the bluffs, which is the best way to go for EXP and treasure, if you ask me. By the way, this is where Greco lives. The dude that we had at the beginning of the game. And he gets mad because he was supposed to be the one who came back and did the exorcism at Fossil Valley. You can pick up his weights too, and they make you walk slower. Yeah, Greco was the one who was supposed to do the exorcism. And we got there first. Also, I didn't stop in at Skelly's house either. That is in Termina. So there's a few things that I'll be skipping just because I know they don't really do anything for you, that you guys can discover on your own. For real. So now we're going to go to Viper Manor. Because Guile is here as our guide. I shall guide you there. Just trust me. All you need to do is prepare the boat. You got it, but it'll cost you. Dang it, 100G. I don't have the money. I'm silly. Oh, this is awkward. I spent 100G to frickin' sleep, you butthole. I forgot. Don't make fun of me. I always forget that he wants money, man. That's stupid. Fine. I spent too much money on elements. I shouldn't have bought so many heals, if I'm being real with you. Yeah, I need to sell you back a bunch of junk because I need $100 for some chicken hawk looking dude. Because that's dumb. Oh, have my other magma bomb. There we go. Dang, commerce. Alright, so the thing about the bluffs is, if you lose there, and you game over, you come all the way back here to the bottom. There's no save point there. And it's kind of long. So, settle in. We'll get there. But yeah, you get to fight a lot of stuff, and you find a lot of really good stuff doing the bluffs. There's a lot of words that ended in UFF. Alright, shut up, Korcha. Let's go. Get me out of here. And the music at the bluffs is sick. If I remember correctly, it's the same music they use for the part of Fargo's ship, where the Grand Slam, when you go to get in there. Really cool track. Yep. I love how even when like the music is tense, like a lot of the time when the music is tense, it's still chill. I think it's pretty dangerous. Indeed. We'll make it. Sound confident. Alright, let's get our heiresses in gear. First, we gotta go over here. Yeah, that's when he starts chucking boulders at us. This dude's hype. Intruders, begin stone toss. He's like the best dragoon. Yeah, this is not the correct way, but this does lead us to a chest. A gobbledygook. Yep. And we have dash and slash now. Yay, let's go. I like how when they're low on HP, they just hang their tongues out. A kid should have Pilfer now, too. Yep. I forget what we get from this guy. Probably bone or humor or something. Or nothing. Yeah. That's alright, I'm pissed off too, kid. Come on, guy, I'll hit him. There you go. That's a lot of magma bombs we just got. Okay, well, we actually did want to get hit by that. Just not that soon. There we go. That is a instant surge element. Over, I'd say Aqua Beam. There we go. Now, I'm pretty sure if we actually make it up that, there's another chest up there too. The water spouts kind of suck because the hitbox and the detection of them is strange. And the rocks are random as hell too. But that's the point. Yeah, these things are hard to avoid too, the things that live in the holes. But they're also not hard to kill. Loch Nest. Okay, that's a weird angle, camera. Thanks. Bang. Yeah. And I did not bring an antidote. That's cool. They rarely even do that move, from what I remember. So now, yeah, now Guile is poisoned. I got no antidotes. That's cool. Whatever. I ain't worried about it. We'll be fine. Oh, there's a heal. Now we want to get hit by the water so it gets us down quicker. There we go. Pretty sure Korcha can't heal you, right? He just asks you want to leave. No, I'm not getting on your stupid ship. Shut up. Hit me, water. Thank you. Come here, bats. I want to fight you. Yeah, really the thing that's scary about this place is the bosses at the end. That's all. I'm actually going to go ahead and use a heal on Guile. So if he dies, it's way worse than if he's poisoned. Actually, never mind. He comes back with 1 HP if he dies, if I remember correctly, and not poisoned anymore. It'd probably be better to let him die. I'm just gonna fireball you. I'm not worried about your pilfer. Whatever it is. I forget what it is. Yeah, next time I think I'll just let him pass out. I'm pretty sure he doesn't go to 0. He goes to 1. I think this leads to a chest and the other way leads to the correct way. Yes. Maneba. Meteorite. That is a surge element as well. Give you that over one of your heals. Actually, put the heal back in. And we'll put the meteorite as Sure, plus. There we go. Don't poison any more of my dudes. Okay. Alright, well, Guile's... Okay, it missed him. Kinda wish it would have hit. That's okay. This is seriously like the first time in ages that one of my guys has gotten poisoned on in this place. It's super weird, man. I'm telling you. This is the way that leads to a chest, too, yeah. Think so. We do have to fight this thing, though. We always have to fight this damn thing. They're very hard to dodge. You can try, like, when they roll back into the cave or something, but typically not worth sitting there and waiting. Oh, he dead. Guile is dead. I think he died from the poison. I don't think you start the battle with him laying on the ground. You might. Either that or he's at 1. Yeah, there we go. He's back up. Good. So now, we'll just tablet him, bro. Damn you, frickin' rock thrower. That dude's too good at his job, I'm telling you. Get in my chest. Hey! Hey, dude, what an arm. Hey, a free-for-all trap. Something we will not use for a very long time, but I'm glad I have it. My bad. You are stuck. And it is funny to me. Alright, this goes nowhere. Whee! Dodged? Nope. Thought I did. You know, I kind of want to run from this just in case it's gonna frickin' poison me. Let's run. Can't believe I didn't get antidotes. Oh my gosh, I got an achievement for it. Sweet. Tactical retreat. It was, too. Alright. I don't think going up here gets me anything. Yeah, I don't know why I even went this way. Oh, yeah, there we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So this is the boss coming up, and they are kind of tough. But again, you can run from this fight and then start it over with a different strategy. So we're going to want... I don't think we want green anything. Actually, we're going to want a lot of blue and red. You have plenty of red. You have an electro jolt. Ice lance. Alright, that'll have to do. Yeah, because we fight a blue bird and a red bird here. Made it up. Let this be the end of you. Hiya! After this guy, of course. Slash and slash this dude right here. Nice miss there, kid. Well, he's gonna try and, like, dash slash me or something. Okay, let's pilfer from this guy. These aren't the ones you can get iron from. No, this is copper or something. Or nothing, kid. Jeez. You suck this playthrough. Right, I don't even get to do Wanda in. We're gonna Ice Lance him instead. Because Guile just had to miss. Bang. Sweet. There we go. Use consumables 2 if needed. Tablet. Okay. Now we'll go into this fight with full HP. Darn. Have some of this. Cat! Yeah, Rock Thrower Dragoon. One of the best NPCs in the game. Alright, dude. I see you. So yeah, we definitely want to attack the little guys first, because they just power him the hell up. Let's see. Probably the blue one, because it can heal him. The red one doesn't really heal him. And I wish we could hit. So, I'm gonna fireball the blue one. We're not gonna blow our really good moves just yet. We're gonna focus on innate weaknesses. We're having some trouble hitting this game, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, you're done, buddy. See ya. Oh good, Flame Sword with a full red field effect. Now you can see the damage it does. 45. Pretty gnarly. See if he actually hits with this level 3. He did. Wow. Good job, dude. Alright, I'm gonna Ice Lance you. Get rid of those, a couple of those red field effects there, so you stop hurting us so bad. Guile is burned, too. Fairly certain. Hit. Thank you. Don't die, Guile. I'm about to heal you. Okay. Ah! Yeah, we didn't bring ointment either for burns. That's fine. Dead? Not dead. Okay. Well, I'm going to let Guile kill him, because I'm going to pilfer from him. Come on, kid. Nice. Good job. Copper. That's what I was hoping for. Arg. Oh, I'm not gonna +1 Electro Jolt that dude. I'm not gonna heal -1 either. Let's just hit with 1. Hey, there we go. Alright. Time to go, dude. Yeah, the thing about bosses in this game is you can actually run from them. And then you can come back in and start the fight over. So if we were like losing hard here, I could run, you know, gather myself, and then go back into the fight and start it over. Just minus some elements, like if you use consumables and stuff. Ow! Stop. Thank you. Yeah, and the king here is black element, so attacking him with two-tone is very, very good, and I really don't mind that she just missed a bunch because I was going to use her to heal herself anyway. Her stance was weird there. Alright, Guile. Let's do some damage. Alright. Although it won't do a shit ton to him, we'll go ahead and throw it. Alright, Tone. Time to work back up to level 3 and do Meteorite. Unless I just kill him with a third attack. Oh, he's done, yeah. See, dude. Right, not too shabby. Despite the, you know, missing elements like antidotes and stuff. We made it. Gravity Blow and Fire Pillar. And then we'll start, once we get into the manor here, we start finding, like, turn blue and turn yellow and stuff. Wait, two-tone, we're inside. Let's wait here till nightfall. Here's some nostalgia right here. Fuck you, Sky Dragon. You're dick. Just saying. Classic music. Alright, let me get this. Bang! Turn blue. We're gonna sneak. And sneak, and sneak. And here we go. Save! And let's feed some dragons. Oh wait, I can't get in that yet. Duh. What's up, bro? That's right. Okay, so I bet feeding the dragon is going to be better in this than in the original, because as long as it's responsive, I'm going to feed him 30 times. Oh, it is not responsive. Yeah, it's just as badly responsive as it ever was. That's alright, we're only doing 30 for that reason. Copper mail, thank you. Do. Alright, we have the manor key. We have a copper mail now, which we'll go ahead and throw that right on. Have not gotten any new accessories yet, but that is soon to change. And I'm gonna save. How are our tablets looking? 30? Yeah. Alright, we are still burned, but I'm gonna save right here, and that's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. And I'm going to go down. I gotta run and take Jared down some food, like I promised I would, since he covered my shift. And yeah, man, this is awesome. Like, so far, I really dig it. There's some things that are weird, like the floating Einlanzer was a laugh riot, but you know, and just like I think the different leveling of like getting to level 3, like these techs later than usual. I don't know why that was a thing, or I could just be misremembering it too. I don't know, but yeah, and of course the mistake of frickin' not having enough money for the inn and shit. Have a gravity blow +3, buddy. That's pretty badass. And have a fire pillar there, kid, over your fireball, and then put your fireball down here with your other fireball. Alright. So, that's going to be it for this episode, guys, like I said, and I will see you for the next one. I'm super excited, man. This is so much fun. So, yeah. Get ready. I'll see you next time. Peace.